Listen up, warriors of destiny. Today, we're not just talking about survival. We're talking about thriving, about conquering, about unleashing the unstoppable force within you. It's time to embrace the fight, to charge headlong into the battle for your dreams. Because you must keep fighting. Your dreams, your future, your very essence demands it. The nature of fear. Fear. It's a primal force, isn't it? The fear of failure can paralyze you, keep you from taking risks, leave you sitting there, frozen in inaction. But here's the truth bomb: I don't want you to overcome the fear of failure. I want you to be afraid of failure. Fear of failure is good. It'll keep you up at night planning, rehearsing, going over contingencies. It'll keep you training hard, stop you from cutting corners. Fear of failure will keep you working, thinking, striving, and relentlessly trying to be more prepared for battle. But more importantly, I want you to be horrified, terrified of sitting on your ass and doing nothing. That's what you should truly fear. The thought of waking up 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 years, or 60 years from now, being no closer to your goal, having made no progress, that should scare the hell out of you. The battle within. Many of you say, I'm scared. What if I do it and I fail? I hear you saying, I'm gifted, I'm talented. I know I can write that song, produce that album, write that book, get that degree. But I'm scared. Let me tell you something. In life, if you start running from a challenge, if you start avoiding the subjects you don't like, they will haunt you for the rest of your natural life. They ain't going nowhere. But if you go after the fight, if you approach the challenge head-on, you have a much better chance of winning. This is the fight of your life, baby. Are you hearing me? This is the fight of your life. And if you're going to win the fight of your life, you can't be afraid to fight. The price of greatness. Some things aren't going to come to you just because you want them. Even if you want it as bad as you want to breathe, you've got to put up your dukes, baby. You've got to be willing to fight it out. Are you hearing me? Fear, you are not going to stop me. I'm not listening to that voice. I'm not listening to fear. I'm going to move by faith. I've come too far to give up now. You've got greatness inside of you. You've got potential that would blow your mind if you could see it. But your problem is you're a scaredy cat. Every time it gets hard, you quit and give up. I'm telling you, if you're willing to fight your way through it, if you're willing to battle through the hardships, fight your way through cancer, through academic struggles, through divorce, through that singing career, through boxing, through football, if you're willing to fight, you will emerge victorious. The reality of the fight. If it was easy, everybody would do it. You've got to fight through the fear because guess what? Fear ain't bigger than you. There's greatness in you. Are you hearing me? There's greatness in you. You mean to tell me you're never going to reach your full potential? You mean to tell me you're never going to be what you've been called to be, that you're not going to do what you've been called to do because you are afraid? Listen to me, the boogeyman ain't real. I need you to understand that you can have it for real. You can have it. But it's going to be a fight. And if you're willing to put up the fight, I'm telling you, at the end of the fight is going to come victory. The cost of fear. When you don't have a true appreciation and acceptance for who you are, when you allow yourself to be immobilized by fear, what happens is that you begin to abuse yourself. You begin to sabotage your life, your dreams. You unconsciously work against yourself. You become your own worst enemy. So what do you do about that? You begin to realize that your dream and your gifts have so much meaning and so much value for you that your hunger for them will begin to push you past the fear. The step into bravery. You've lived a life dominated by doubt and fear. How do you step into bravery? Step. That's how you step into bravery. Take the step. Step aggressively toward your fear. That step towards your fear is the step into bravery. We're scared of what we don't know, and there is only one way to learn and to know, and that is to confront that fear. You have to step. You have to go. This simple action, this simple attitude, it answers so many questions. How do you get to the gym every day? You step. You go. How do you change your diet? You step. You go. How do you overcome fear of failure or fear of success or fear of fear itself? You step. The call to action. Don't wait anymore. Don't think anymore. Don't plan anymore. Don't contemplate anymore. Don't make any more excuses or justifications. Don't rationalize anything else. No, no, and no. Instead, be aggressive. Take action now. And what is the first action that you need to take? What's the first step you need to take? The first step you need to take is just that, a step. So get up and go. Take the risk. Take the gamble. Take the first step. Take action. And don't let another day slip by. The unbreakable spirit. You must keep fighting. Not just today, not just tomorrow, but every single day. Your dreams are worth it. Your potential is worth it. Your life is worth it. Every time you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Every time fear tries to paralyze you, take a step forward. Every time doubt creeps in, remind yourself of your greatness. You are stronger than you know, more capable than you realize, and more resilient than you can imagine. But you'll never discover the depths of your strength if you don't keep fighting. The promise of perseverance. I promise you this: if you keep fighting, if you keep pushing, if you keep taking steps forward even when you're terrified, you will achieve things you never thought possible. You will become a person you never dreamed you could be. The road will be hard. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when you want to quit. But if you keep fighting, if you keep pushing through, you will reach heights you never imagined. The final challenge. So, I challenge you today: keep fighting. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your potential. Fight for the life you know you deserve. Don't let fear win. Don't let doubt conquer you. Don't let the opinions of others derail you. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Keep moving forward. Your greatness is waiting. Your dreams are calling. The world is ready for what you have to offer. But you've got to keep fighting to make it happen. Remember, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. That's how dreams become reality. You must keep fighting. Your destiny depends on it. Your dreams demand it. Your future self is counting on you. So get up, step forward, and keep fighting. Your victory awaits.